Hey Favs, welcome back to Samantha K with All Things Random. And on today's episode of Your Local Black Business Owner, we have India Bryant with us.
Hi.
And before we get to know more about her and her business, I want y'all to subscribe and hit the notification bell below so you can get more of me to you. Thanks, guys. About yourself.
Okay, so hey everybody, my name is India Bryant. I'm 25 years old. Well, I'll be 25 in August, and I am a young mother and a wife, and I love Jesus. And I have two businesses that I own, India Naturals. Okay. It's a hair care and skincare line, and I'm also a vegan, and so I make herb mixes, and I have two cookbooks out as well.
Okay, so what made you start those separate businesses? Because I know about one, but this other one, this kind of new.
Vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been on and off vegan for about 7 years now. I had a health problem since I was 13 or 14. I struggled with severe anxiety, and I've had 3 blood transfusions.
Oh, wow.
Yep. They always tried to mend me up with artificial iron, and like they would literally just give me the ones over the counter, the $4, and my body couldn't absorb it. And so I started drinking green smoothies. On and off throughout the 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah. And it helped a little bit, and my iron levels were up and down, but it wasn't until I fully took on a vegan diet that my levels changed and it got steady. And not only did my iron levels change, but all the vitamin levels in my body. So everything was like above average, and it just overall helped my health. My bad.
Well, you can just...
Okay.
Sorry. It scared me. I'm like, what happened?
Okay, well, basically, just being vegan, it helped my overall health.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you said you were doing the natural thing, so India, what is it?
India Naturals.
Okay, so tell us a bit more about that one.
So I got the name, it kind of just was a spinoff of my name, India Bryant, so that's what NDB stands for.
It's kind of catchy.
Yeah. I created that line, I think 2 to 3 months after I had my daughter.
Okay.
And we were in Detroit. We were living with my mom at the time, so it was actually kind of like a struggling, trying time for us, but I wanted to be proactive, and I felt like I was losing myself as a mom, so I kind of wanted to just create something that I could still attach to myself, and that I knew was me and something that I liked. But also, I wanted products that would help with my daughter's hair, because I was just trying over-the-counter curly hair products on her. A lot of them had bad ingredients in it, like cetyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. All of those are some of the chemicals that you can use in flammable products. So why would you use that on your hair? Yes. So I created products just out of shea butter, mango butter, and I tried it on her hair. It started working. I put it on her eczema. It took her eczema away. She had some dark patches on her skin. It lightened those up.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Tried it on my family. They liked it. And so I started selling it to the public, and it became a hit. Registered my business in 2017.
Okay, now.
Yep, in Detroit. And... it all started from there.
So, like, what made you research what's bad for your body? So, how did you come across, like, hey, this brand, or however you pronounce that, is, like, terrible for your skin or your hair?
Well, I've been natural since 2012. And so I've been trying to grow my hair out, trying to just, I guess, get it back to a healthy state. And using those over-counter products, a lot of them... weren't really doing anything with my hair. They would dry my hair out, break my hair off, and then I had to research that coconut oil is actually bad for my type hair. It'll break it off, make it come out, and so just researching that little bit, I'm like, okay, what else don't I know?
Right.
Yeah. And so then I read an article, I believe, that it says some hair care companies, natural hair care companies, is using flammable ingredients in their products. And so I started researching, and a lot of those were ones that I already used, that I had in my cabinet. And so I'm like, you know what, this is
so what is the list of those products that you researched that you
like the ingredients? A lot of them is just alcohols.
Well, what product that natural hair products that
I don't want to put them on there like that. No shade, but I know some main ones are Shea Moisture, Cantu, Mixed Chicks, Carol's Daughter.
Mixed Chicks.
That's actually Mixed
Carol's Daughter.
Carol's Daughter.
Oh my God, that would explain. No, that was another product. Never mind. Okay. Whew. Almost, I was like, that
some of them are good. Ones that I would recommend outside of mine is Mael. I love Mael. What else?
Actually, I have a package for you.
Camille Rose Naturals. You have a package for me?
Yeah, Maya. Organics.
Oh.
So when you leave, you can get that and take it with you.
Okay. Well,
I wanted to try it, but I was just like, I'm not really. It's like something told me to not try it, and I've been wanting to try it for a long time. But when I got, a chance I won that giveaway. I was like, don't want to. So
well,
you can take it with you.
I will in turn give you some products of mine to try. Maybe they'll work for you and your baby.
Okay, that's cool.
Because they're just 100% organic. I use them on Shim now. He's only 4 months, so. But yeah, a lot of the big name brands that are out in Target, Walmart shows you have to watch out for because I wouldn't want to use it on my kids, let alone myself. So
right,
a lot of the.
So what are the top 3 ingredients to watch out for?
Benhetronium methyl sulfate. It's a sulfate, which you shouldn't be using sulfates or silicones in your hair to begin with. Cetyl alcohol and isopropyl alcohol.
Okay.
Those are the top 3 I would say you should not have in your hair because alcohols dry out your hair. It's a drying agent. And if your hair gets too dry, it'll start breaking off. And benhetronium methyl sulfate, that's a flammable. Oh. It's another word for it. I'm thinking.
Girl, you gotta send it to me so I can give it to y'all.
It's flammable. It's a hazard. I have to think it's a really big word. But
okay.
Another word for it is just flammable.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is something to watch out for. Mm-hmm. So with starting your business, especially in the hair care or even the skin care, I know it's very competitive. So like, what makes your brand unique from the others?
Just the fact that, when I first started my company, I wanted to have it in stores. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I keep looking at you.
No, it's okay.
I gotta look at you guys. I wanted to have it in stores, but to have your products in stores, you have to have certain ingredients in it that'll make the product last, have shelf life, be able to last on the shelves at least 6 months to a year sometimes. And I don't want to put any chemicals in my product that will preservatives that would harm your hair or anything that can be a hazard to your body and your skin. So all of my products don't have any preservatives in there. What I use in my products are essential oils, and essential oils are natural preservatives. So when people buy my products, I'll tell them it'll last between 3 to 6 months.
Okay, I was just about to ask you what's your shelf life?
3 to 6 months, and actually the butters and anything that's oil-based, like my hair oils, body oils, any of the butters, they last up to 9 months because they're oil-based. Anything with water in it will actually mold or go bad quicker. So for like the curl creams, the conditioners and shampoos, everything that's water-based, I tell them that it'll last between 3 to 6 months, and it's best to keep them in a cool place or the refrigerator.
Oh, well, I mean, I can see the fridge being something. Well, that is very unique. So is that why, have you tried any like marketplaces?
When I was in Detroit, I actually tried this kind of hipster place where they sold like kind of like an anthropology type vibe. Where they sold oils and body products, beard oils for the guys. And I tried to get that in those stores, but that didn't work out. That kind of fell through. But I do want to release some products in some stores in Detroit and Mississippi now that I live here.
Because Mississippi is super like country, so we have like Whole Foods, even though Whole Foods is not a country place. Yeah,
it's not, but they have more natural vibe.
Yeah, they have that. That's one of the places we have locally that have that natural vibe. Or you can go to like the supermarkets and stuff like that that are strictly locals only product sales, or even the natural store. It used to be Rainbow here, but I don't know what it's called now. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a natural store where you get all your raw butters, your shea butter.
I've seen some in the mall too, but that's kind of like the vibe that I want to put those in, and especially if they honor my wishes to not put any preservatives in my products, because I definitely want to keep that. I think that's what makes my brand stand out from any other brands.
Okay. Yeah. So have you tried any online websites or something like that?
I actually reached out to Curl Bible. I don't know if you guys ever heard.
I have not heard of it, but we will read that.
You heard of Dana Chanel?
No.
Okay. Well,
so I'm like
learning.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Well, she is on Instagram. She has, I guess she's known for her app Sprinkle of Jesus. Okay. And her name's Dana Chanel, but she also owns a company called Curl Bible where they pretty much ship you like boxes of different curl products. It can be sometimes skin or makeup products in there. So it'll just be like a monthly box, and you can have your products in there. So I'm working on getting my products that way, so people can order it through her, and it'll be just curlbible.com. You guys can order.
Oh wow! Okay, so you're just gonna partner with a subscription box type ordeal?
That's pretty much what
okay, get it.
So,
Well, that'll
like,
be awesome.
Like an Ipsy box,
Yeah.
Like
okay, well, that'll be awesome. So with doing all of this, have you had any point where you just wanted to give up on either business that you have?
Both. Because I have 2 kids. Before I had my kids, I always was into business. I went to college for business.
Okay.
And I just always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but it can be a struggle trying to be a mom and balance making products. And in Detroit, I actually had a lot of support. And so my first month in my business, I made probably over $2,000.
Okay.
And which means I had a lot of orders to fulfill.
Right.
So my mom's like watching my kids. My husband is helping me out trying to get these orders done. And I handmade everything myself.
Oh, wow.
Like, I mix all the oils, all the butters, everything. And so I'll just be in the kitchen and I'm like, you know what, I cannot do this. I have 50 orders to fulfill. My baby's crying out to stop, feed her. So it can be a struggle trying to be a mom and be a business owner as well. But you know what, at the end of the day, this is my business. This is something I love doing. I love seeing people's, reviews saying they actually love the products and it works for them.
Right.
So, that's just the motivation to keep going and knowing that I want to leave something for my daughter. She can inherit this business or, have some kind of part of it. So.
That's awesome. So what about your vegan business?
Well, I just put out my first cookbook. I'm working on my second one. It should be out by the end of this month. The first cookbook is just a regular vegan cookbook, over 40 recipes, including smoothies, appetizers, and main dishes. Oh, wow. The second one is going to be an alkaline vegan cookbook, which is just no hybrid food.
What?
Alkaline just means that, a lot of fruit has been hybrid together.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I guess a yam is a mix between a carrot.
Baby, don't be messing with my yams now.
They're good. They're good, but it's a hybrid food. It's 2 mixtures. It's just not not natural.
It's not a natural. Okay.
So alkaline vegan, which Dr. Sebi preached about. I know you know about.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he preached about that. So I know a lot of my followers are alkaline vegan, and they wanted some recipes. So I'm gonna release a second cookbook that's just alkaline.
Okay, so tell us how your cookbook was successful. Because you recently did it, right?
Yeah, I just recently did it, and I think I got over 100 orders.
Wow.
Or if not, right under 100 orders, and it's $20 just for the digital cookbook. I'm actually working on getting that a print copy. It's taking a little long, but it should be available print copy and
Busy
on Apple
woman.
Books. Yeah, on Apple Books. But I just love cooking, and when I first got married, that's actually when I learned to cook. And I got married at 21, so that was not even...
it's not bad because when I moved to college, I was, 18? And so 19 is when I really started to fend for myself, you know. It was horrible.
My mom is vegan, too, so, she just always cooks. Like, before she was vegan, so I didn't have to. But my husband is like, he can't cook, so either we're going to be eating out every day or we're going to be hungry.
Since you saw my status about beef tipping me to death, my husband cannot cook.
At least he can do that. My husband can make eggs.
Oh my God. Baby, I ate the rice.
That's better than anything. But it was a really successful turnout for the cookbook. Okay. A lot of people tried the recipes and they posted it. So I got a very good response from it, and so I'm very pleased with it, and I'm working on the second.
But before we get out here, I want to know, what is that one go-to nugget that you can give to other inspiring or aspiring people that want to go into the skincare and the hair care business?
Just know that there's always room for you. There's 1,000 hair care and skincare companies out there. When I first got out there, I'm like, what's gonna make me different? What's gonna make me stand out? Everybody loves Shea Moisture. Everybody loves Maelle. Like, I can't do this, but you can. There's always room for you. There's 1,000 McDonald's, Burger Kings, Chick-fil-A. Like, there's a bunch of other businesses
on the same strip.
But yours is gonna be unique. It's gonna be you, and there's always room for you.
Okay. So on one last note before we really get out of here, she has brought some products for us to review.
Yes.
So can you tell us what we have today?
So I'll let you hold that.
Okay.
Here I just have my oil sample. This is my hair oil.
Okay.
I'll let you smell it so you can tell them how it smells. It's just a mixture of castor.
Oh wow.
Just a mixture of castor oil, eucalyptus, rosemary, grapeseed oil, rose hip oil, and a bunch of other oils that are good for hair growth and hair retention, because a lot of people, they think just because they take some hair growth vitamins or some hair oil, that's gonna make their hair grow.
Hair be looking just like you.
Yes. But really what's stopping your hair from growing is the retention, because we have to be able to retain that half an inch a month in order to see some growth. Stop cutting your hair, stop touching it and brushing it, just let it be, do a protective style, put the hair growth on, and you'll be able to retain that length and keep it moisturized.
So what else do we have?
So here, this is actually, I'm selling this through NDB Naturals and through my main Instagram site, which is where I do all of my vegan recipes. This is a homemade herbal blend. I'll let you smell this too. I kind of got
it looks so beautiful.
There you go.
Let's see. Oh wow, that's very strong. Sis trying to kill you.
Well,
should have warned me.
Sorry. It's dried hibiscus flower, dried chamomile, and dried moringa leaf. All those aid in hair growth and digestion and stomach. So sometimes you can get stomach inflammation. So I actually put these. Especially when you eat a lot of pork and beef and red meat, it can be hard to digest that. It actually takes women 2 weeks to digest meat. So this helps with that. I put it in my smoothie every morning. I do 2 tablespoons of this in my smoothie, and then if I want to make a tea, then I'll just do 2 tablespoons in hot water.
Maybe you do that as a tea?
Yep, the tea, it tastes really good. Put a little agave nectar or honey.
Put a little hair on your chest.
It'll be sweet, I promise. It tastes better. It's a very strong because it is herbs, but they work so well.
They blend and kind of come out.
They help with the hair growth too, because moringa leaf has so much B vitamins in it, which is what helps your hair grow.
Right.
And zinc.
So how do you do that for the hair growth? Is it just consumption?
It's just consumption.
Okay.
Yep. It's just like taking a vitamin. It's just all these herbs are high in vitamins.
So is it a multi-use?
Yeah, you can use it just for overall health because it has so much like vitamins in here. Like the moringa leaf, it has a lot of iron in it, has a lot of B vitamins. Chamomile is good just for overall.
I love chamomile tea now. That's
good
tea.
For relaxation, and chamomile is high in zinc as well. A lot of people that struggle with depression or anxiety, like they're always jittery and hyper, they lack zinc, and so it just supplementing that through herbs or vitamins will give you back that zinc that you need in your body, and it'll help you relax. That's why chamomile tea tends to put you to sleep.
Come on. Come on, Nuggets. Okay, guys, so that's all we have today for you guys. If you want to see more of these local Black business owners, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of me to you. Thanks, guys.
Bye.